Hello and welcome! My name is Lewis and welcome to Vault-Tec. I've been working here at Vault-Tec for about 5 or 6 years now, and I've learned a lot about the fallout shelters and stuff like that Vault-Tec works on. And today we get to show the world what's happening in Vault-Tec these days. I get to show you some new features and stuff. That sounds pretty cool, right? Right? So, as you see, it says Enter Vault 513. As most of you already know, 513 was a failure. But today, we're just gonna, go ahead and start a new one. Show you how the process is. Now, this is kind of a usual thing I have to go through, silly information, talking about, already stuff I already know. Because, again, I've been here at Vault-Tec for quite some time. But yeah, this should be interesting. You guys probably have not seen this yet, so... to show the world how Vault-Tec runs their vaults and stuff should make you kind of open your eyes and maybe even go out and file away your life to one of these vaults. In case the fallout ever happens. I am not going to do that Vault-Tec stuff anymore. So hello and welcome to Fallout Shelter. Basically what's happening is that in this game, you are the owner of a new Vault-Tec Fallout Shelter. And you have to help these people survive as long as they possibly can. And by doing so, you're kind of going to be building different things, make sure they get water, food, and stuff like that, which is important, as well as basically just keep everything generally clean and prepared for raiders and whatnot. There's a lot of interesting features to this game, a lot of things I've not even known about yet, because again, I haven't played this all the way through. It seems kind of endless, but I'm pretty sure that there's like a bunch of cool features and stuff like that I haven't touched yet. Also, along with that, this game does get complicated at certain points, but we should be able to play all the way through it. It should be interesting though. So a couple different things before we completely get into this. I do know how to get pretty far to the beginning of this. So, if you see me kind of running through this, it's just because I know most of what's going to happen. Other than that, though, we should be pretty much prepared now. So, basically what I'm going to start doing is, these are our three main resources. So, we have electricity, food, and water. They have to constantly be running, and we can see up top that they have a bar. If they pass this bar right here, then we're in a bad situation, and we need to rush them. We can rush them, before they're past this bar to keep up the food and stuff like that. But I usually don't try to do that just because I fear that it's going to break and everything's just going to burn. And that happens a lot for me for some weird reason. We can also set out raiders and stuff like that, but we're not going to do that right away. I'm just going to get some of the basics prepared and done, as well as get some of the basic achievements done as well, so that we can prepare for what's happening. Oh, we can rush a room, and that will give us something. Alright, let's see what happens. I think we're good. Nope, okay. Nope, we're not good. Okay. Oh, fantastic. I am so sorry, people. This is what I'm talking about. I don't like rushing rooms because I never do it right. I don't know if there's, like, specific things that go into it. I think it has to deal with, how well their section or their special abilities are. So as you can see, each room has different letters. This one's P, this one's A, and this one's S. If we click on this guy, he is best at P, so we put him in the P room specifically for that reason. I think, though, that means that when you rush, you have less chance of incidents. And I think that is right. Also, we got a lunchbox. Lunchbox! Love these things. So, basically, the lunchboxes give you cards, and each of the cards give you special things. So, ooh, lots of caps. And shotgun. And also a Santa suit. Look at that! Another thing you need to do is you need to prepare for raiders. So I may send this guy out. So I'm gonna suit him up and just go boop, go exploring. But what will happen is, I don't think it'll happen now because we don't have a storage room, but you'll have raiders come and try to raid your storage room, and they'll go room to room. So I usually try to make the first room the most well protected, so then as they pass that room, it's harder for them to get through, because they have that huge amount of damage up there. But let's hope this guy survives. Oh, look, more coins. What else can we do at the moment? We can level up one dweller. None of them are really ready for leveling up at the moment, though. Ooh, they're dancing. Ooh. Oh, I didn't explain this room. So this is the baby making room, which sounds really weird, I know. It's basically just the room where they sleep and stuff. It also can tell you how many people are actually allowed on or in your shelter at a time. Oh, here's a new person. Oh. He's just running out. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Here we go. She's good at C. I don't think we have anything for C yet, but we'll put you electricity at the moment. That should be good. But yeah, so basically what's gonna happen is you put you put people in this room, and they talk and they chat and then they dance. This is dancing apparently. I know I don't really understand it. And then they'll disappear and then come back and she'll be pregnant. So voila, magic. The magic of life. Alright, we're gonna extend some of these rooms here, just so then we can start working on, you know, expanding the place and producing more stuff. Hey, level up someone! Can we get a lunchbox? Lunchbox. We got more power. We got an elf outfit. We got more caps. Oh, goodness gracious. What? That's actually really good. So, specialty items will obviously do that crazy insane thing. But they're really OP, the specialty ones. I did get a minigun one of these games, and it was like the best thing in the whole entire world. But super useful. Alright, now we just have to collect stuff. Oh, here we go! Oh, you too. Going off into a back room. Oh, okay. We'll just let that happen. And no, we can't really do anything else at the moment. Now, the only way we can really get more dwellers, I believe we should be getting another dweller, because I think you start off with 10. But what you do is you just make a bunch of babies, and a bunch of babies, it will help you get to your radio station, which you have to have 20 people in your vault to actually get it. But what it does is it allows you to call for other people. So then in emergency situations or just in general, you can have people come to your vault. Hey, look, our last person. Hello? What are you good at? You're more good at P or A. Let's put you in P, and we'll put the pregnant lady in A. I know it's terrible. I'm making them work. Usually what I do is I just let them roam in here. But I'm kind of deciding, no, maybe they should do something. Just something small, though. This is fairly easy, I think. I don't know, actually. So as you can see, we're running a little bit low on food and water. So let me see if I can rush the water here. And then we'll see if we can rush the food. Okay, no, maybe we won't rush the food then. Oh, goodness. I can also send people to emergency situations because she has a weapon. And I was thinking, maybe we should send her. Because these people are just going to fight him with fist. It's going to take our little while to get down there, though. That's not good. Here we go. Woo! Victory! And she'll just return back to her spot. Thank you, lady with the rifle. You protected us. You saved the day. And let's just see if we can rush this real quick. It's a big risk, but hey! Gotta take risks. Okay, no, maybe we shouldn't take risks. Okay, get in there. I love how they just kind of run. You're okay. You're fine. There you go. Alright, let's see how our wasteland guy's doing. He found 25 caps, that's pretty good. And also, it doesn't seem like he's had anything really crazy go on. Okay. Yeah. He still is doing pretty good. Oh, low food supply. That is not good. How much longer? We have to wait 3 minutes. I don't know if we can last 3 minutes. We may want to send someone else up there. Is she good at A? No. Is she good at A? She's better at A. Let's send her up there. Just so then we can get someone on that. He's kind of good at A. She's kind of good at A. She's not really good at that. She's more good at I, which we'll probably have her in the laboratories. Hey, look, a new guy. I did not see you. He's okay with stuff. We'll just put him in here for now. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have another lady make some babies. And then that should allow us to basically meet our goal, which is what we need. I did notice, actually, that this guy has really high amounts of S, which means that he'd be really good for the power station. So, I think we're going to bring him back, which obviously I just said he's going to be returning here. It's going to take him 5 minutes, but he'll be here, though. And when he returns, we'll just set him up in there, and then we'll take one of these people, probably her, and we'll probably just send her out and see what happens then. That sounds about good. Food is so slow. We're all just dying of hunger now. This is not a good thing.
I still think that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go bye-bye. No more will I sigh or cry. Do-do-do-do-do.